Alara here. This reading is profound as it reveals truths that will resonate with you and stir your heart. There is a sense that someone has been contemplating you for a considerable period, even if you were unaware of it. You may have occupied someone's thoughts more frequently than you realize. This individual may have observed you previously and maintained a respectful distance while watching you. They may hold a deep admiration for you, particularly regarding the way you present yourself. One detail they likely recall vividly is how you engage with others or how your eyes connect with theirs. Your gaze may have felt powerful to them, as if it penetrated beyond a mere glance. If you have ever pondered whether someone harbors secret thoughts about you, there is a strong likelihood that someone does. This person may not have expressed anything directly yet, but your presence has made a significant impact on them. It is conceivable that the two of you encountered each other in a casual setting, such as a social event, a gathering, or a place where individuals come to unwind and enjoy each other's company. Perhaps this individual once attempted to approach you in a friendly manner. They might have offered you a beverage or sought to initiate a light conversation. At that moment, you may not have given it much thought. You could have been preoccupied, disinterested, or simply unprepared for someone to engage with you. You might have even politely disregarded them or continued with your evening. Nevertheless, that instance lingered in their memory. For this person, what began as mere curiosity gradually evolved into something more profound. Initially, they were simply fascinated by you. It could have been your aura, your self-assurance, or the way you appeared distinct from those around you. However, as time progressed, their curiosity did not diminish. Instead, it deepened and became more significant. You transformed into someone they found difficult to forget. Even when they endeavored to resume their daily life, their thoughts continually returned to you. They may often recall the moment they first became aware of you. They might reflect on the manner in which you smiled, communicated, or simply occupied that space. Something about you lingered in their thoughts, continuing to draw their attention. For this individual, the attraction seems extraordinary. It does not appear superficial or fleeting. It feels more profound than mere transient interest. They may even be astonished by the frequency of their thoughts about you. There exists a feeling that you evoke something within them. Your presence may have ignited emotions they did not anticipate experiencing. What started as mere curiosity may now have evolved into authentic interest. They may wish to learn more about who you are, what your narrative entails, and what shapes you into the person you have become today. This individual could also be someone who is accomplished or highly focused on their aspirations. They may be ambitious, diligent, and accustomed to chasing their desires in life. Those around them might perceive them as self-assured and driven. Yet, despite their formidable character, your presence may have taken them by surprise. They may experience an unusual sense of familiarity with you, as if they have encountered you before. Occasionally, this sensation can stem from shared experiences. For some, it might indicate that they crossed paths earlier in life. Perhaps you were classmates, resided in the same area, or engaged in similar pursuits. In other instances, your families may have been acquainted, or you may have met during a previous phase of life. There is also a chance that you evoke memories of someone from their past, possibly someone linked to their childhood recollections. Consequently, when they first became aware of you, something within them transformed. It felt like a recognition on a more profound level, even if they could not articulate the reason. For some, this bond may evoke a sense of nostalgia. It could remind them of more straightforward times or feelings they experienced long ago. This might explain why their thoughts continually return to you. Additionally, there may exist a certain degree of distance between you and this individual. This distance can manifest in various ways. It may take the form of emotional distance, physical distance, or even differences in life circumstances. For some individuals, it could involve an age gap between the two of you. One individual may be older while the other is younger. At times, such a difference can lead to hesitation in expressing feelings. They might question whether the connection would be accepted or understood by others. Despite this disparity, the person contemplating you may experience a strong urge to bridge that distance. They may wish to gain a deeper understanding of you and potentially grow closer over time. The more they reflect on you, the more intense this desire may become. Currently, much of what they feel might remain unexpressed. They could be quietly observing from a distance, attempting to determine the right moment to approach you again or to communicate more openly. However, one thing is evident. Your presence has left a significant impression on them. What began as a simple interaction between two individuals has evolved into something they find difficult to overlook. Whether you are aware of it or not, there is someone out there who continues to think about you and wonders if there might someday be an opportunity to genuinely connect. There is an individual who genuinely wishes to impress you. This person seeks to capture your attention and demonstrate how much they admire you. There is something about your connection that feels profoundly, clears throat, authentic and natural to them. When they gaze at you, they experience a deep feeling that is hard to articulate. To them, you appear distinct from everyone else. You possess a mysterious and unique energy that piques their curiosity. They sense that there is much more to you than what is visible on the surface, which drives them to desire a deeper acquaintance. For some readers, you may not even be aware of this person's existence or their feelings towards you. You are simply going about your life, concentrating on your own responsibilities. You may be an individual who dedicates a significant amount of time to caring for others. Some of you could be single parents or individuals who aspire to have children in the future. Others might work with children or naturally assume a nurturing role among those around you. You possess a kind and compassionate nature, navigating through life quietly while fulfilling your responsibilities. Although you are preoccupied with your daily routine, there may be someone observing you from afar. They have been taking note of you during small moments and simple interactions. The manner in which you communicate, the way you present yourself, and how you treat those around you have left a profound impression on them. They feel a sense of fascination towards you. This is not merely a fleeting attraction. They genuinely admire you and find you incredibly appealing. Indeed, they are physically drawn to you and often envision what it would be like to be close to you. They ponder the experience of standing next to you, feeling your warmth, and engaging with your kindness on a more intimate level. Thoughts of you frequently occupy their mind, often more than they anticipate. At times, they even astonish themselves with the frequency of their thoughts about you. However, their interest extends beyond the physical realm. They are also profoundly captivated by your intellect. They perceive you as someone who is insightful, reflective, and emotionally perceptive. They believe you possess a profound understanding of life and human nature. Consequently, they envision having extensive conversations with you, picturing moments spent together discussing ideas, experiences, and diverse perspectives on the world. Your voice may resonate with them as well. There is something soothing or appealing about the way you articulate your thoughts. For some, you may even have a gift for singing or expressing yourself vocally. This individual feels as though they could listen to you speak for hours on end. They imagine being in your company and feeling entirely immersed in the moment, eager to hear your thoughts, opinions, and the narratives that have shaped your identity. To them, your intellect is among the most admirable aspects of your character. They appreciate your thought process and the manner in which you articulate your ideas. Engaging in conversations with you seems to ignite their inspiration and allows them to perceive the world from a fresh perspective. Concurrently, this individual believes that being in your presence would be a significant blessing in their life. In their view, forming a close bond with you would feel akin to achieving something immensely valuable. They yearn for the opportunity to cultivate a meaningful connection with you. They aspire to demonstrate that they can be a person deserving of standing alongside you. Nevertheless, there exists a small part of them that harbors self-doubt. They occasionally fret that you may be beyond their reach. Consequently, they are endeavoring to enhance various aspects of their life. They are committed to evolving into a better version of themselves. At this moment, this person may be intensely focused on self-improvement. They could be dedicating more effort to their career, striving for financial security, or fostering a more resilient mindset. They might also be investing time in gaining a deeper understanding of their emotions and maturing as an individual. All of these efforts are driven by their desire to feel sufficiently confident to approach you. They do not wish to enter your life as someone who requires fixing or guidance. Rather, they aspire to stand beside you as an equal partner. They long to feel a genuine sense of belonging in your world. They envision constructing a relationship that is robust, balanced, and mutually supportive. For some of you, there may even be a discernible distinction between you and this individual, such as differences in age or life experiences. This sometimes leads them to feel that they still have more to demonstrate. This is yet another motivation for their diligent self-improvement efforts. They aim to evolve into someone who can resonate with your energy and match your life's pace. This person also appears to contemplate reaching out to you. They might envision sending a text, composing an email, or even drafting letters that they never actually dispatch. Often, they begin to formulate the words in their mind, contemplating what they would express to you if only they possessed the courage. However, they hesitate and remind themselves that they wish to enhance certain aspects of their life first. They aspire to feel prepared. They desire to approach you with assurance, fully aware that they have undertaken the necessary efforts to evolve into the type of individual who could genuinely stand alongside you. It seems as though this individual has frequently restrained themselves from sending you a message or an email. They may have composed it, contemplated it, and then refrained at the final moment. Yet, it is crucial to comprehend that their delay is not due to a lack of concern. On the contrary, they are profoundly invested in you. For them, the situation carries significant weight and importance. They perceive that much is at stake. In their thoughts, a single misstep or erroneous decision could jeopardize everything. The fear of losing you or alienating you terrifies them more than anything else. Consequently, this fear sometimes leads them to opt for silence rather than taking a chance. This person also regards you as exceptionally special. They view you as someone strong, valuable, and deserving of respect. They believe you merit a partner who can stand beside you with confidence and maturity. Therefore, they are motivated to grow and transform into the kind of person who genuinely deserves you. There is something profoundly beautiful in the way they perceive you. Even though this individual may typically exhibit strength, stubbornness, or dominance in their everyday life, their demeanor shifts when they think of you or are in your presence. Your company has a softening influence on them. The formidable barriers they usually maintain around their hearts gradually begin to crumble. In your presence, they experience a transformation. They feel more open, more gentle, and more emotional. They wish for you to witness that aspect of them. They aim to demonstrate that they are not solely strong and self-assured, but also capable of embracing vulnerability. You provide them with a sense of safety that allows them to unveil parts of themselves that they typically conceal from others. Interestingly, this individual has mentioned you multiple times in discussions in which you were not involved. In settings where you were absent, your name still surfaced. They may have referred to you in conversations with close friends, family members, or trusted acquaintances. The manner in which they speak of you has astonished those around them. Some of their friends or family members might even be taken aback by the intensity of this person's feelings for you. They may perceive the enthusiasm, admiration, and profound emotions in the way this individual portrays you. This is not typical behavior for them when discussing others. At some point, this person may have even sought to comprehend the bond between the two of you in various ways. They might have solicited advice, searched for indications, or sought guidance regarding the significance of this relationship. Deep down, they are intrigued about whether this connection is destined to be a part of their life. What they genuinely desire is something substantial. They are not in pursuit of something fleeting or casual. They yearn for a sincere presence in their life. They envision sharing experiences with you, navigating challenges together, and evolving side by side. In their heart, they perceive the potential for constructing a life together. They dream of a future where both of you support one another, establish a home, and continue to develop as individuals while remaining connected. For them, this connection holds significant meaning and appears enduring. Some of these sentiments may stem from their previous experiences. This person may have endured challenging or painful relationships in the past. Love may not have come easily to them previously. At one time, they may have even begun to lose hope in discovering something genuine. There might have been a period when they believed they would end up alone. They may have reconciled with the notion that profound love was not intended for them. Due to those past disappointments, they have become cautious and protective of their emotions. However, everything changed when they encountered you. Your presence ignited a spark within them that had remained dormant for an extended period. Emotions they believed were lost suddenly resurfaced. The thrill, the intrigue, the yearning to reconnect with another person, all of it came rushing back. Initially, they might have attempted to dismiss these feelings. They could have reassured themselves that it was merely a fleeting attraction or something trivial. They endeavored to manage their emotions and maintain a sense of calm. Yet, as time passed, they came to understand that this was not a trivial matter. It was not simply a transient interest or a minor crush. The emotions continued to intensify and deepen. The more they contemplated you, the more they recognized that their feelings were genuine and profound. Now, when they envision the future, they see a life that incorporates you. They imagine constructing something significant together, not just fleeting moments, but a comprehensive life. They envision stability, joy, and shared experiences. They consider the prospect of creating a home, establishing a solid foundation, and supporting one another through every phase of life. In their heart, they desire something enduring, something stable and significant. This individual also aspires to evolve into a better version of themselves. They may currently be focused on enhancing their life, recovering from past experiences, and organizing their affairs. They wish to feel prepared and secure before fully advancing. Their aim is to present themselves as someone responsible, mature, and trustworthy. They want you to perceive them as an individual who can genuinely stand alongside you with assurance and respect. For some of you, this connection may have originated as a friendship. There may already exist a bond between you, founded on dialogue, understanding, or shared experiences. From that connection, deeper emotions may have gradually begun to develop. Someone in your life feels an exceptionally strong bond with you. They could be a person who is well regarded in their social circle, quite popular, or simply someone who effortlessly draws attention. There is a certain warmth and comfort associated with their presence. Simultaneously, they perceive, clears throat you as a sanctuary. When they think of you, a sense of calm and protection envelopes them, akin to a safe home to which they can return. You provide this individual with a sense of understanding. In your company, they feel free to relax and be their authentic selves. Consequently, they desire for you to feel secure with them as well. They aspire to be someone you can depend on and trust. Frequently, they replay conversations or shared moments in their mind. At times, they even envision your potential responses or reactions in various scenarios. This individual may dedicate considerable time to contemplating you. They might be prone to overthinking or engaging in deep analysis. Their thoughts consistently return to you. It is conceivable that they occasionally question their own actions, pondering whether they expressed themselves correctly or if they should have acted differently. The winter months may hold significance in some manner, or something meaningful could transpire during that period. Additionally, there exists a profound emotional attraction towards you. The sensation resembles someone swimming towards a cherished individual, regardless of the distance that separates them. This person feels inclined to go to great lengths to be near you. In their heart, they believe that no distance is insurmountable. Even if oceans lay between you, they would endeavor to traverse them. Should obstacles or challenges arise, they would still seek a path through. Being in proximity to you holds immense importance for them. At some juncture, you may have conveyed to this person that a relationship between you would be unfeasible. Perhaps you felt uncertain, or maybe you believed the circumstances were overly complex. This person went deep into thought. They carefully considered every possible problem and every reason why things might fail. After thinking about it so much, they believe they have found answers to those problems. In their mind, they have already worked through many challenges. If they ever speak to you about this, they may tell you that they have truly thought about everything and that they are ready to make it work. Deep down, this person feels very lonely. They may not always show it to others, but inside they feel like something important is missing. The idea of having you beside them brings them comfort. To them, life feels brighter and more meaningful when they imagine sharing it with you. The connection they feel has not faded. Even if you have tried to move away from the situation or told them it would never work, their feelings remain strong. You may try to distance yourself, hide your feelings, or avoid the topic, but this person still believes in the connection. They are the kind of person who does not give up easily. Instead, they keep moving forward and trying again. They are determined and patient when it comes to something they truly care about. This person may be very good with their hands. They might enjoy fixing things, building things, or creating something with care. They could like drawing, painting, crafting, or any activity where they can use their creativity. They take pride in making things with effort and attention. When they think about you, they see you as someone very special. In their eyes, you are like a rare gift. Because of that, they may even be thinking about giving you something meaningful. It might be a small gift, something handmade, or simply something that shows how much they care. More than anything, they want to express their love openly. They want to learn how to show their feelings better and make you feel appreciated. They imagine taking you out, spending time together, and sharing happy moments. Clears throat. Their heart feels full of love, and they are eager to share it with you. They do not just want a one-sided relationship. They want to stand beside you as an equal partner. In their mind, the two of you could balance each other perfectly and bring out the best in each other. For a long time, they may have been holding back their feelings. Perhaps they wrote messages, emails, or letters that they never sent. Maybe they typed something and then deleted it again because they felt nervous or unsure. But now, they are starting to feel ready to finally say what has been on their mind. They want to speak honestly and let you know how deeply they care. They also dream about creating beautiful memories with you. Simple moments like talking, laughing, traveling, or spending quiet time together mean a lot to them. They believe those moments could become something truly special. In their eyes, you are incredibly attractive. But it's not just about appearance. There is something unique about your energy and personality. You seem rare to them, almost like something precious that cannot be easily found. That rare quality is what keeps drawing them back to you. No matter how much time passes, they still feel pulled toward you. This person wants a chance to love you fully and show you the care and respect you deserve. They want to treat you in a way that makes you feel valued and appreciated. Right now, they may be gathering the courage to finally reach